might not be watching this on a Friday, but I'm sending you that Friday energy. So I have decided today that for Friday, when I normally do Blender, I'm going to try and make baubles. I need balls for baubles. So I'm just going to get straight into it. I'm going to, yes, they're on. Come, come sit and watch the process. No? Fair enough. Anyway, we'll be deleting that. I need a UV sphere. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant stuff. I'm going to move this up ever so slightly. Hello, Theron. Have you come to see the process? The creative journey of baubles? You've just come to sit on your chair. Okay. I should probably get a reference image. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. So that song before, there was like a giggle in it, and I don't know about you, but I find it really disconcerting hearing a voice or a laugh that sounds like my own that I know isn't mine. I suppose it's that kind of similar to that kind of uncanny valley sort of thing. I'm not a fan. We'll be having none of that. But yeah, this is meant to be a Minecraft inspired. I'm not feeling very Minecraft like from this music, but you know, what do I want to do? I'm going to not use my most favorite modifier, which is the Boolean modifier. I'm just going to collapse these, so I'm going to not dissolve faces. There we go. Because then that will still give me a face at the bottom, which is what I want, so that I can do this and move it along. I think that's sort of the shape I wanted. I may, if I hold down Alt, I can select that whole loop. It's so lovely being able to experiment and explore with Blender, because the things I know now that I definitely didn't know when I first started using it. I remember having very slightly over optimistic ideas about what I plan to do with it, but every single thing that I have been able to try has given me a new skill, especially when I've tried to do things where I just think, oh, I'll experiment, I wonder how that will go. I then, in looking up different techniques, because even like this technique of selecting entire verses all the way around is something that I looked up for a particular thing that I was trying to do, because you can just do that, and as long as you've got the pass through, then it will be, you know, fine. But knowing how to do it without that is an absolute game changer for me. Right, so yes, Theron. Come, you were sitting down happily. Why did you move? Oh, is that what you were were you waiting for me to redo the sheets done. Is that better? Is that what you were waiting for? Oh. That is the favourite of favourite fuzzy boys. I need to move. I had a Theron cam before, but I need to move it because now it does not show Theron. And it should, shouldn't it? I don't think the Theron cam reaches the distance to show Theron's new location. Oh, wait, I just realised. It's also not on. There we go. Theron has joined the stream. Theron is busy right now. Anywho, baubles. I think... Okay, I think I'm going to redo this bit. If I move you up... to there, and then change the side so there's no clipping. And then there. There we go. Let's see that from the side. Let's select everything by pressing A. And then move that just to there. Lovely, lovely stuff. Okay, and... Okay, I'm not sure how I'm going to do that one. Well, you know what? I suppose I don't actually have to overcomplicate it. Because I was thinking, oh, I need it to be an arch. I was like, no. No, you don't. No. I need this to rotate. So not that one. I suppose if I use this more often, then I would be able to if I move you to there. No, okay. I've ruined it. Okay, that's fine, no matter. We start again. That was not the one I wanted to move. It was you to there. Change that to 90. And what was I doing? I don't know. Let's go for 5'2". Yeah, there we go. I'm still not sure about the thickness. Is it too thick? Or not thick enough? I think that's the best. Because it's thinking how much to exaggerate it by. And I don't want to have unnecessary vertices if I don't need them. That looks good to me. Yeah, perfect. So this one, I think I will use my favorite modifier for. So my favorite modifier, if you've watched my channel before, you know it's the Boolean modifier. Why is it my favorite? It's just so smooth, so clean, so fresh. I love it. Right. Let's apply that and move on. Right, so I'm actually going to join those two. Let's give you material that is... It doesn't really matter what it is, it just needs to be its own material. So that when I put it into... I know the thing. Oh gosh, my mind has gone blank. Chloe, this is going to be another one of my infamous object heads. So I don't think that bit is metal. I think it's just shiny. But for the purposes of this, so I know what it is, I'll just call it metal. Let's call this BB, because dyslexic spelling, I don't know how to spell bauble, and I'm not going to stress myself out trying to spell it. BB001. And you shall be red. And then I'm actually going to assign you. And are you going to be metallic? Yeah, sure, why not? But let's bring the roughness down on you slightly. You roughness, I think 0.3 is a perfect roughness for you. Right, okay, and let's go back to object mode. You can be BB. Right, okay, edit mode. I have a sneaky suspicion that I should press all and then subdivide. And then the other thing I should do No, I was going to put a ribbon through here, but I'm not going to overcomplicate it. I can always add that in Chloe later. Or I can add that in the final version, because this is all towards the Christmas art piece. So last year I did something really, really simple because I was still learning the programs, and I made a corset, and then I had like a star, and I was pleased with it. I was pretty happy, but it was for where I was in my Blender journey at the time. This year, I want it animated. I want a tree. I want object head fashionistas with bauble heads. I don't mind sharing that because it's not like I'm going to monetize on it. And if someone else takes the idea, good, go creative, because we're not going to do the same thing. We're going to do completely different things, and it shall be glorious. Right, so the next thing I need to do is I'm going to delete the camera and the light because I don't need it in this scene, and I'm going to call this, I'm going to just, how do you spell? Okay, I'm going to look up how to spell bauble. Bauble? Bauble. For some reason I thought there were two U's in bauble. Not that many capitals. Zero one. I'm not going to have that many baubles. They just need to be that many colours. Okay. So I was trying to look for the technical term. So this is bauble, 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 no, bauble. This is bauble 01. I suppose I should rename the material. It should be 0101. Wait, no, no, one is fine. Yeah, because I'm not planning to make that many baubles. But that's it in terms of components, right? That's all you really are. You are bauble and cap. Right, let's duplicate the collection. Ah, right. P02. Nope, you will be cap 002. I realise because I did the underscore, it's not numbering them automatically, but that's fine. I don't mind renaming them. Okay, one more I think should do it. I mean, if I decide I want to do another one, then, you know, ads needs must. So... I feel like I should probably have one bauble that's just a plain bauble. I am going to... No, I'm going to do it this way around. Right, so... Boolean. Wait, do they need to be separate? I don't think it actually makes sense for them to be separate. I can't think of a reason because I wouldn't be animating that separately. I think it might have been ill-advised. Okay. Yeah, I should have done it the other way around. Should have been you. might just do that. Well, if it's all one thing, I probably don't need a different yeah, I don't need a new, what's it called? What am I talking about? I don't need a new collection because it's all one thing now. Right, so you are Bauble. Right, let's work on 2. So if we go into edit mode. Okay, now there's probably a simpler way to do this, but I'm just going to do it this way. No. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That does actually sort of make sense. I'm not going to try and do them all at once because I'm just not going to overcomplicate it. Okay, not perfectly even, but right, now I need line anyway. So now I am just going to do all of them at once because this is a slightly different thing that I'm doing now. So I just want the central line. And There we go. And then what I want to do is there we go. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Now, I know that there's a simpler way to do this because I've seen it done. And I also know that I could do it through nodes. But there's some times where, because I'm not doing it commercially, I just enjoy the process, and it doesn't matter that it's not the most effective method, because it's everything I need it to be in that moment. Right, so now I'm going to do the opposite. That is a question. How many different designs of bauble do you need on one tree? I suppose you could actually have all the same bauble. It really doesn't matter. Okay, so the other thing I want to do is this one. That is interesting. Okay, so back to this. I feel like this one I can do all together as well. Final one. Oh, whoops. Okay, with this one, I'm also just going to, yep, you. Move you up. Very, like, subtle difference. But it's nice. Okay. I'm happy with bauble 2. I'm moving on. Right, so what technique are we going to have for you? I'm trying to look at baubles online, that's why you see me looking over here. Oh, I've done this before and I can't remember how I did it. It wasn't mesh deform, was it? I feel like it wasn't. No. No, this isn't it either. No, this isn't right. This is not what I wanted to do. I'm trying to remember how I did it. Yeah, no matter. Do you know, I've never tried. Where is it? Never tried this. Actually, I should probably save. You will be Bauble? Bauble. Aw, is there one tired? Alright, I have to go out of object mode. Oh, looks like a little heart. It's kind of cute. Ooh, that makes it look like a strawberry. That is also very cool. While the heart is cute, I actually prefer this shape. Oh, that is kind of cool as well, but not useful. Okay, I'm going to apply that because I'm fairly happy with that. trying to get away from that idea of perfection and just enjoy process. Because as long as the vision is realized and it looks the way I want it to look in the end, I'm probably overburdening myself with a need to make it perfect. I'm probably taking more time than I need to do something. I say that as I count meticulously each row. Okay, let's go to materials. Let's add a material. Let's assign it before I forget. And let's that one. Okay, so now what I'm going to do. Okay, I can't do it for that top one, so I'm going to do it for this one. Oh, do I have to do this manually? Right, so if I select this and then select similar material, and then I should be able to. Okay, this will not work, but I'm curious what happens if I do this. Ooh, it goes all crystally. It's a terrible plan. Let's not do that. I'm always just intrigued. It's like, what would happen if? Oh, I like that. Kind of looks like a little grenade. A Christmas grenade. Right, moving on to Bauble 4. Okay, so this one is going to be slightly different. So let's go back to, actually, no, before I do that, I need to, no, not scene, not you, unused data, materials. Delete. Let's go back to unused material and let's delete you. Unused message, delete you too. Unused material, because I delete the message. I'll delete you too. I'm not using you, so let's not waste space in each other's time. Right, give me 1 second. and I'll be right back. Back again. Oh, has the one moved? Or is the camera just disconnected? There's my beautiful boy. Right, okay. Okay, so, where was I? Ah, Bauble 4. I need a plane. Okay, and then I need to go to edit mode. C. I've forgotten how to do this actually. No, no matter. We'll work it out. Or we'll do it in an unnecessarily complicated way. I know it's one of these. Which one it is, I'm not 100% sure. Is it you? Now I've lost my mouse. Is that your way of telling me that the battery's finished? Alright. I can't put the be right back. But I will be right back as soon as I've got a battery. Okay, I feel like a warning would have been nice, mouse. Yeah, I don't think I'm using this right. And Theron has left the building. But that's fine. Hmm. No, that's not what I wanted at all. I'm hoping that's Blender and not my mouse saying that this battery is also not good enough. Nope. We're off to find a new battery. I thought that that was a brand new battery. Clearly it was not. Oh. Okay. The battery search continues. I don't generally have batteries that don't work lying around. So we try again. Hopefully for the last time. Hmm. No. And I just dropped my snack on the floor, so that happened. Okay, maybe it wasn't the battery all along. Maybe it was just the connection. Annoying. Now I don't know which batteries do and don't work. Aha! That's sort of what I wanted. Alright. There was most definitely an easier way to do that than the way I just did it. But it doesn't matter because it worked. It did what I needed it to do. Right, so now what I need is, if I go to edit mode, go above, start there. Okay, so now go to object mode, and what I want to do with this is I want to add cloth. In you, I want to add collision. Wait, there's something else I need to do, isn't there? Nope, apparently not. Oh, I do love when a plan comes together. Let's move that back though, because what I do want to do is make that slightly bigger. Because I do want it to hang off the edges. Oh, exactly what I was going for. Right, let us go to this and apply that, and you... I'm not going to apply this, I just... Fine, I'll apply it. I don't care. Right, so you need your own material. I did not notice that you all are using a different metal. You should not be. You can use that one because you should all be using one. Because in Clo that would be brilliant because I can add glitter, I can make it glow. It gives me a nice dynamic kind of thing to work with, so that's great. I wonder, what would happen if and I gave you plain too many. That's perfect. So should I use my favorite modifier? Dare I? Dare I live the dream? Okay, so you, and you, and then join you all together, you become Bauble Full. And then that means materials. It really doesn't matter because you won't be in the scene altogether. Because I was looking at some of the really beautiful beaded baubles. That was not what I wanted. I didn't want a circle, actually. Okay, I might duplicate you. Actually, no. The reason I was thinking of duplicating because I didn't want to overcomplicate it, but it's a Christmas bauble. It's meant to be special and fun and pretty. So nope, wrong one. There we go. And you can have a slight gap between you, actually. Like, that's okay. I do want to shade you both smooth, though. I may also just... Right, so... Oh, I can actually apply this. Right, material. Wait, what are you using? Yes. Sorry, it's all cooking up, and I was thinking, oh, do I want this using the same material? And then I thought, yes, because this one, which I thought about doing an array, but not necessary. She says. This one, I want it to be its own material, which is going to be no, fine. It doesn't actually matter which one is which. Because what I want this one to be, if I can rename it, is glass. And in theory, these should all be equal distance apart. So okay, that was all very shocking. I was not prepared for the change in rhythm. I mean, it's definitely adding some excitement to a fairly mundane task. Again, an array definitely would be easier. But sometimes I don't want easy. Sometimes I want that methodical push and shove that just, sometimes you just need it. Like a kind of brain switch off activity. So just gonna nudge that there. And then nudge it a little bit the other way. Sometimes, especially after a week at work, sometimes that's just what my brain needs. It just needs a nice switch off, a nice methodical task where I can just do something and have a result at the end. And sometimes it's nice to have like a quick method, and it's definitely more time effective. But sometimes, especially when I'm just doing it like for the joy of doing it and creating a little art piece, it's nice to just have this and just enjoy the process. And there's no pressure to do it quickly. I'm only doing it for me, so as long as I'm happy with it, it's like there. Right, and last one. does it need more beads? Like added in other places? I'm honestly unsure. If I take all the middle ones. Okay, I might need to zoom in. So I'm actually selecting just the middle ones. And I press copy and then okay, so I don't think I can do these all at the same time. I think I do have to do one at a time. Obviously every time I copied it, it copied the material too. I'm sure there's a way to make that not be a thing. Right, that's fine. I did that one. I did not do you. Unused data, materials. It'll probably make it a lot easier if, as I go along, I just delete the unused materials. Oops. Right, great stuff. There can only be one glass. In a way, this Minecraft inspired playlist has made me want to play Minecraft, because this is not what I associate with Minecraft music. And so now I kind of feel as though I'd like to listen to some Minecraft music. So has it actually been a success because it's pushing me towards Minecraft? I don't know. Right, I'm gonna save that. I'm really proud of that bauble. Right, so that should all be one mesh now. I forgot that I could do this. That probably would. I knew there was an easier way. That probably would be so much simpler to do it that way than the way I actually did it. But no matter, it is now in fact done. And the bauble, she is glorious and beaded and meshed. I'm glad that the vision I had for the mesh and like using the cloth physics actually kind of gave me the result that I wanted. So super pleased about that. Now, final bauble. Why are you gold? I suppose the question is why not? I'm honestly not sure. So what have I got so far? I've got just the plain bauble. Oh gosh. The striped bauble. The grenade bauble. And then the beaded draped bauble. Do I need another one? Because even in terms of material, I can change the material when I put it into clothes. So it's more about the design that's important. It's not the actual. Oh, I know. We'll do another warp. So let's wave it, and then let's no, that's not what I wanted. Is that what I wanted to do? That doesn't seem like what I wanted to do. No, that's not what I wanted. What do I want? I want... No, that's not the one I want. Is that the one I'm looking for? Would I bevel it first? Seems a bit extreme. Maybe I should do the wave first and the bevel afterwards. Yeah, I think I'm happy with the baubles I have. I feel like at this point I'm just decorating it for the sake of decorating it, and that doesn't make any sense to me. So, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful bauble journey. Slightly early, I know, but it's leading towards a project that I want to finish by Christmas. So now seems like the best time to start, especially as I'm going to be trying to do this between programming and uni work. So baubles, fun times. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you in the next stream, which will probably be on Monday, when I hope I will be applying